you know, it could have been a lot worse weather-wise for them.
And it has been in the past.
It has been in the past. It's been really frigid. So, I mean, I know that water's cold, but not too bad.
Same thing that was true for our New Year's Eve. Last year was frigid.
Right.
Last night,
it was fine. We saw Keith Urban on stage in a T-shirt last night.
He was jamming.
Yeah, he was.
That's right near News Channel 5 and walking out of work last night.
You could hear it.
It's like only in Nashville can you leave work and hear Keith Urban.
Live, yeah.
Right around the corner. It was a good time. So now we look into 2019. We're looking for sunshine and we're looking for some drier weather. Crossville, adding it all up, had the wettest year on record.
Oh, no.
Wettest year on record. Nashville coming in at 15. And the fun fact with that is 2010, the year of the big floods, that's 14.
Wow.
Yeah, so really weather-wise, I think it's interesting. You look at one incident, it doesn't necessarily define a year. We've got to have a lot of repetitive rain, and we did this year. Now, these are the totals for Crossville proper. Almost 75 inches of rain fell just last year. That's almost 20 inches above normal. No rain has fallen since midnight. This is good news. Clarksville sitting at 46. We're actually going to chase that low as we head into the overnight hours tonight. The clouds kept us somewhat cool today. They will actually help us out tonight. If we didn't have the cloud cover in place, it would be even colder. Franklin coming in at 47 right now. Notice that's the low so far today. So we're continuing to chase that as we fall down. Same thing for Murfreesboro. We actually did top out at 56. It just didn't really feel that mild today because of the cloud cover out there. Upper 40s for areas right along Interstate 40. With the wind, it's not very strong. We do have a little bit of a wind chill, a little bit of a bite to the air. So upper 40s is feeling like mid 40s at this point. We've got lots of cloud cover streaming in out of the south. It will be a murky end to this work week. We're not looking at much sunshine, not until Saturday. Because this cloud cover continues to pump in, look at it, almost looks like a fire hose coming out of Texas. That'll continue to bring more moisture into the area. And by tomorrow night, rain returns. So I mentioned streams, creeks, swollen, struggling a bit from the New Year's Eve rainfall totals. This will slow their receding. Tomorrow night's rain will be light and it'll mainly impact folks south of I-40. So if you're along our Kentucky tier, you'll spend most of Wednesday dry. This is not going to force those streams and creeks back out of their banks, but it's going to slow their ability to recede. Rainfall totals tomorrow night are expected to be around 1/4 inch. Then it all clears out by Thursday morning. We stay cloudy on Thursday, but dry, so that'll let those streams and creeks dry to recede. And then it's Friday that we'll have to look at the possibility of some aggravating rain across the area. Widespread rain is expected Friday. Expect it in the morning, expect it in the afternoon, the evening. Widespread, we're looking at 1 inch of rain on Friday. Some folks locally could see some higher totals, closer to 1.5 inches. It does clear out by Saturday, and it looks like we will have a sunny weekend, a dry weekend. So we're starting 2019 on a better trend as far as weekends go. 40 overnight tonight. That's pretty mild for this time of year. Overnight lows normally 29. So 40 not too shabby. 48 is where we top out tomorrow, though. Not looking at much of a warm up because of the clouds and because of the rain returning in the late evening hours. That 20% rain chance on Thursday, that's just for a stray sprinkle possible, not looking at anything soaking. It's Friday that we've got our heavy rain, Rory. Thankfully, as I mentioned, sunshine, milder temperatures, 50s as we head towards Saturday and Sunday.